G'day everybody, it's Craig here for another weekly free newsletter from Trade with Precision. It's the 4th of June, a new month, which means some new monthly candles, and a new week, which means some trends that are worthwhile looking at to set up for the week. And there is a number of good trending opportunities out there. 4 of my favorites I'm just about to show you right now. And the first one that we're going to start with is we're going to go with GBP-NZD. Now GBP-NZD on the monthly, it has pulled back into the sell zone. It is in a downtrend. That's the only thing that looks bearish about it right now. If we come up to the weekly, what you'll notice is this very strong level of support that has been broken to the downside. Now it's come back above it and it's retesting that level. Does look quite bullish at the moment, being that we have had a number of weeks looking all positive. Even this week here where it tried to sell off, it failed to do so. It broke higher the following week, which was last week, and currently we're sitting right here, and it will show it a lot more on the daily. Is what we're seeing here. So have a look. Here's this level, goes back quite some way, strong through here, a bit messy through here, but a direct test again here and through here. Now we've broken up above it, we're retesting at it. Now I'm looking for opportunities to get long off of that level. There was one earlier on today. If we come down here and look at this 240-minute time frame, you can have a very quick look here. Nice convergence of the indicators, bullish candle in the buy zone. You've heard us saying it time and time again. Well, it's unfolded and it's happened. Not to say it won't happen again. I will look for other opportunities to get long on sterling Kiwi throughout the week. Now because we're looking at sterling Kiwi, usually we have something similar of trend on sterling against the Aussie, and we do. On sterling against the Aussie, it looks much more bullish than the monthly on the Kiwi. On the Kiwi against sterling. We have had this lower low, but we've now got this higher high or equal highs. It's just starting to look more sideways than anything. Very strong divergence, looking for a move higher there on the monthly, but more than anything else, it just looks a lot less bearish than Kiwi. Sterling Aussie on the weekly, very strong run up through here. We are at a bit of resistance here. We have broken up above it. Now, if we come and look at the daily, we can see where price is right now. Would I be looking to buy this now? No way in the world, because we are at this strong support and resistance level. What I will be doing, however, is looking for it to break above, pull back in, test 1.58, and see if we can get then a position for a move up to this 1.62, which is really the next logical point for price to slow down, stall, or fail. So sterling Aussie also there on the list. No trade as of yet. Aussie Swiss is another one that I do like the look of. It's probably one of my favourite trends out there right now, being that the monthly is now confirmed as of last month in a downtrend. There's our high, there's our lower high, our low, and our lower low. Monthly is in a downtrend. Look at this level that we ran into, extremely strong, and we rejected it straight away. On the weekly, we've been selling off quite strong. We're not too overextended as well. You know, pull back up into this old level here wouldn't be unheard of, but it still looks very bearish. It's not moved too far. It's got a good way to go before we run into our next piece of support, which is really probably down around here somewhere. We've still got miles and miles of room for points. Here on the daily chart, you can see here we have been trending really nicely back in the sell zone once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times. So guess what I'm looking for? Yes, you've got it, pulling back up into the sell zone. Whether that be on the daily or on some of these lower time frames is yet to be seen, but certainly Aussie Swiss I'm bearish, and Kiwi against the dollar is my 4th and final that I really like the look of. And on Kiwi, look at this rejection here on the month. I mean, we ran up into a level of resistance, we tried to be above it, then kablam, we just went splat, dropped, and that's that. On the weekly here, very much in a downtrend. We had this very small term lower high, but this low has been taken out here. We've just smashed straight down through both these levels of support and resistance, and now we are moving lower. On the daily, here's what I'm looking at. Coming down here, look at this very strong support and resistance through here, and again we've broken down, we've retested it, looking quite bearish. Now we're looking for a small red candle in the sell zone, which we currently have right now, keeping in mind that we do have quite some time to go. Something else I'm not a huge fan of is what we call optimal price structure or optimal chart structure. It's not as optimal as say Aussie Swiss was, but we certainly are in a downtrend, and we certainly are in an area where I would be considering looking for shorting opportunities. Now this comes to our next webinar topic for this week, guys, and this one is going to be very good for those of you in the United States of America, and for those of you who are around during the day in Sydney, or sorry, Australia or New Zealand. The webinar is called Intraday Trading Myths Exposed, and it's really to not tell you that trading intraday is not good. It's just to point out why it is a tough gig and what you need to be aware of. It will point out all the things you may not be aware of that you should be. The unfortunate thing is with intraday trading is that most people get started there first because it's sexy, it's fast moving, there's lots of trades people take, and they want to see things happen now. We live in a society of instant gratification, and people want that right away. Whereas I can tell you one thing right now is that I know a lot more successful swing traders that derive a living and a career from swing trading and do also do some intraday trading as well. So a combination of the two can be a very, very good thing. Also, some people might just want to swing trade. But as I say, the webinar itself is not designed to scare you off swing trading. It is designed to make you very aware if you are to delve into this business as a trader and you decide to do so on an intraday basis. It's very important you know the costs, you know the pros and the cons of becoming an intraday trader, because if you don't know about that, well then there is a very slim chance of you becoming a successful intraday trader, and that's what we're trying to help you to achieve. So this webinar will be Wednesday the 5th of June, which will be at 8 p.m. New York. Now that comes around as 10 a.m. Sydney the following day, so Thursday the 6th at 10 a.m. in Sydney, and Thursday the 6th at 12 noon Auckland. Okay, the webinar is Intraday Trading Myths Exposed. If I just bring that across to you right now, you'll all be able to see how you can go about registering for that. Click on the register now. You'll see all these reasons why you should join it. It'll give you a very good understanding of optimal intraday techniques and how to trade intradaily with precision. So guys, go and register that right now. It will be me running that webinar. I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions. So guys, thank you for your time. Have a great trading week. I certainly know I will be looking for opportunities definitely in those 4 markets that I just showed you too. Have a great trading week guys. Bye for now.